What is up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers and tech. And for this episode, we're going to talk about and review a sneaker that's inspired by World War I battleships. This is the ASICS Undefeated collab called Disarray. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because the moment we hit 20,000 subscribers, we are giving away a bunch of hyper laces and REMS cleaning solution for your sneakers. Subscribe now. Follow me on Instagram. What's so special about this funky, weird-looking sneaker? And let me tell you a story. You see those white panels that just go up and down. They seem so random, just going crazy with the black and white. This is actually called dazzle painting, or a sort of camouflage painting used for warships in World War I. And that was the inspiration that Undefeated took for the design of this sneaker. And that's just really funky. You know what? If there's one thing I would encourage all of you, watching this vlog today, you get a better appreciation for your sneakers if you try to read into and research the inspiration behind the design, the inspiration behind the art. Because just like that, you know what? The sneakers are really much turning into art now with different kinds of inspirations and philosophies that are just so fire once you find them out. I mean, who would have thought? When you take a look at this sneaker, that you would think that it was inspired by friggin' battleships. I mean, that's just crazy. Wow. But anyway, so let's talk about the sneaker. So dominantly white and black, as you guys can see over here. It's highlighted and accented by orange pops within the sock liner as well as the back of the tongue tab. Apart from that, it's dominantly black and white. You have the Undefeated logo on both sides here. On the, I think that's the lateral side, and on the middle side, you have it on the midsole. Now, you have that typical rubber outsole that ASICS uses for the Gel-lyte V. It is a really cool shoe. It is a really comfortable shoe. This was originally supposed to be a running sneaker, but now, most of the time, people wear them for lifestyle reasons. The upper of the sneaker is dominantly leather, so it's a bit hard, but the leather quality is pretty good. Now, the bad thing about that is that if you have wide feet or if you get the wrong size, you will have to spend some time breaking these things in so that the leather starts to have more give. So I have to wear them a lot and bear with the pain. Now, if you don't want to do that, you might want to consider going half a size up for this sneaker. So how are they on feet? If you ask me, I'm a huge fan of the ASICS Gel-lyte V silhouette. I actually had one, the collaboration with Commonwealth, which was inspired actually here in the Philippines. I'll put the link down below just in case you guys haven't seen that review yet. I love this sneaker because it's hella comfortable despite, that not having like a crazy technology for the midsole. Like Adidas is going with the Boost, Under Armour is going with Hover, you have Everrun for Saucony, you have React for Nike. This one, I just love how comfortable it is without having ridiculously crazy marketing speak for the midsole. It just works. It's just hella comfortable and I just love walking and sometimes even running in them. Obviously, in terms of style, this is a neck breaker. People will tend to turn their heads when you pass by and take a look at the shoe because of the loud contrast of the black and the whites. Now, the different patterns might throw them off. It can be polarizing. I've read some reviews, watched a couple of YouTubers say that some say that this is hella ugly, some saying that it is cool. So again, taste is very subjective, it's very personal, so it depends to you if you can rock it. As for me, I love it. I have so much fun with this sneaker and it's something that I would wear on casual light days, especially during weekends. So, do I recommend the ASICS Undefeated collab for the Gel-lyte V called Disarray? Depends on you guys. Again, it boils down to taste. Comfort-wise, there's nothing to complain about. So if this design talks to you, if the story about the battleship talks to you, then why not try to cop one? I am having problems though trying to find good pairs of this or still available pairs in the Philippines. This was released a few years ago. So you might want to get yours from StockX just in case you want a pair. I'll put the link down below on my previous video talking about how you can buy from StockX here in the Philippines. And that's actually it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram so that you get all of the latest content that I pump out of this channel the moment I upload them. Peace. God bless.